Hello, my name is Jonathan, NexTestimony, and welcome to my little corner of the internet. Some of you may know me from Twitch, although I decided to move over to YouTube. And I wanted to get back into things, and it took a little while. I know it's been some time, and I figured I'd start with something that is close to me as a person, and that is a game that involves faith. I'm a Christian, and I'm quite proud of it. And this is a game called 1 of 500. To give you a little setting, it's in Bible times, and it is about a young boy that I've yet to play, but from what I've seen, encounters the gospel in different parts of his life, and I don't know where it's gonna go, but that's all I know so far, and I'm looking forward to going through it with anyone who wants to watch, and with you all, and see where it goes. And with that, we'll get started. This is the early access version, as you can see. I forgot to mention that. Or rather, the early access demo. So that's what's up.
Great. Let's head back. You can't miss class.
But we can't come home empty-handed again.
I know. But Ben, your education is the key to a full table. Not just with fish. Not just today. Never risk this unique opportunity Rabbi Shebwell gave you.
Yes, Abba. But let's try one more hole. My class doesn't start until the second hour.
The second? Don't you see it's already past that?
Oh no! Let's hurry!
Zadok, late again.
I'm sorry, Rabbi. My father needed...
Slow down. You know what I told you the last time. You've had your final warning. I'm sorry.
But this means everything to my family.
Tomorrow is the exam. If you can do it perfectly, I'll let you back into my class. If not, then it's over.
But how should I learn the rest without you reciting it to me or a scroll?
You'll find a way. Tomorrow.
Wow. That escalated quickly. Oh, great. We get to go talk to Dad. Okay, I guess let's get this over with. It's really pretty. What's this? Part of this fisherman's standard equipment. It can be used for large fish holes in combination with the veranda net. Never heard of it for that before. I've also never been a fisherman. So. Okay. It's a net.
My writing exercises. Annoying. But thanks to them, I'll be able to write contracts one day. No greedy boatlender will cheat us anymore.
Oh. That's cool. That's something out for my... This caught my eye at first. I was like, I wonder if I can interact with that. But I guess not. Exploring, look for... Okay, the games. Okay, game. That's fine.
Zadok, you are ruining us with these school fees. The little you catch doesn't even end up on our table.
Can't you see beyond the next meal, Tabitha? If Ben becomes a scribe, our family will get much more than food. Relationships, influence, better deals and contracts, and above all, dignity.
There won't be much dignity left if we end up as slaves. Do you know what happens if you don't pay the annual taxes?
I will take care of the taxes. Somehow. If that means going without a few meals, so be it.
Hey, brother. Why do you look so troubled?
Tell the truth. Or lie.
Don't say anything to Abba. Rabbi Shebuel kicked me out of class.
What? He can't do that. You're the smartest in the whole class.
I've missed too many lessons. Rabbi Shebuel said he'd only let me back in if I can recite the entire book of Yeshayahu tomorrow.
No problem then. You can do that.
It's not that easy. Yeshayahu is a long book, and I only have parts of it on my wax tablet. For the sections I'm still struggling with, I need Rabbi Shebuel's recitations.
Yeshayahu. Didn't one of the rulers of the synagogue get a scroll of that?
Yes, Yairus. It's a rare scroll, so he keeps it like a treasure, and would never lend it to people like us.
I thought our synagogue rulers wished for all to know the word of Hashem.
That's how it should be. Maybe someone must help them to live up to their duty. I think I should borrow that scroll for a while. And I know just the right guy to help me. Noah.
That guy? Really? Abba says his family are a load of greedy crooks. They're involved in all sorts of scams. And worse.
His family? Yes, they are terrible. But Noah is different. And tonight, he's the only friend who would help me. Right. Time to get that scroll. Better avoid the streets. Don't need any unwanted eyes on me tonight.
Guess we're sticking to the rooftops then.
That's where Noah sleeps. Maybe I can get there by going over the alleys.
Have you heard about the guy collecting King Herod's annual taxes this year?
Let me guess. Stuffing his own pockets with all those extra fees?
Talk about greedy. He's like a bloodhound. This one, insatiable.
Light's still burning at Shimon's. He should be thinking about his sick mother-in-law, not staying up drinking and boasting about his catches.
If this guy's as bad as you say, most families in Kvarnahum are really gonna struggle to pay their taxes.
And he knows it. But miraculously, when he's finished, there'll be
The
enough.
snore of a dragon. That's Noach's dad. Bad news when awake. Worse when drunk. Got to figure out how to wake Noach without waking the beast.
We can try going up the stairs.
Luckily, Noach's place is such a shed. I need to wake him up somehow. Let me find something to throw in there.
Probably not the lamp. I don't even know if I can interact with that lamp. Regardless.
Hurling smoking dung at Noach? Nah, setting a fire isn't exactly stealthy.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, Benjamin.
A millstone, huh? Effective, but noisy and dangerous. We don't want another Abimelech incident.
Abimelech? Well then. Yeah, now I understand. Note to self. Try and find someone that isn't going to throw a millstone at me.
That's perfect. And silent. He could use a wash anyways.
I thought it meant the pot. Oh boy. This is gonna go well.
Is it raining?
Shh! Noach! It's me!
Ben? What do you want here?
I'll explain on the way, but you need to come with me now. It's urgent.
All right, I'm coming.
We need to get to Yairo's house. He's got a scroll that I need to study.
The ruler of the synagogue? But he wouldn't give someone like you donkey droppings if you begged him.
That's why we're not asking. We're just going to borrow it for a while.
Oh, so that's why you want me. You think I wouldn't mind because the Herodians are already after my family? I don't want any trouble.
Come on, Noah. Just this once. I was kicked out of class and this is my only way back in. I only need a little help. You're the only one I can turn to.
Fine. But are the streets clear at least?
There are a few guards, but we should be able to steer clear of them.
I'm gonna regret this, aren't I?
Trust me, you won't.
All right then, let's do it.
Okay. Where do we go? There's the guards. Can I crouch at least?
Look, don't tell this to my people, but I actually want to leave stuff like this behind me.
Relax. It's going to be smooth sailing. We just need to...
Stop! Look out! Smooth sailing? Yeah, right. This scroll better be worth it.
Probably worth as much as 2 boats. But for me, it's more than that. It's a way out of this life.
2 boats? Yeah, that'd be more than enough to start over. So, it won't be just lying around for the taking.
That's why I need you. Here we are. Let's find a way in.
Oh, okay. There's no way it's gonna be this easy. There's no way it's this easy.
The door's barred.
Oh, what a surprise!
Care to share a slice of your wisdom on how to get in?
You're the scholar, but here is a free lesson. Walls don't need keys.
This seems like the best spot to climb up. I need something to reach this ledge.
Okay. Let's see. These crates would work. Probably exactly what they wanted to do. I'm guilty of that. Just finding the thing that they exactly want you to take and use. And thinking, oh hey, right, I'm so smart.
I'll go in and find the scroll. Stay here and keep watch.
Be quick. I really don't want to be seen around here.
No worries. I'll slip in and out quicker than David dodged Saul's spear.
As long as you don't start playing the harp, we'll be fine.
This seems like the best spot to climb up. I need something to reach this ledge.
Okay. Climb over. Find out where the scroll is. I want it. No, I can't go in there. Okay. Is it in here? Nope, can't go in there. Can't go in there. Oh. It would sure help if I looked for the quest marker.
This weapon must belong to a high-ranking military officer. What is it doing here?
Ooh. Very pretty. It's also probably a warning sign that there's going to be some Romans.
Merchants from afar speak of him, and even among my men, whispers of this Nazarene preacher grow. What do you make of it?
I remain cautious. Yet the prospect of him speaking in our synagogue is certainly intriguing. I would like to assess his words myself.
Some say he might become more than a mere preacher. For those of us pledged to Rome, that's concerning.
Don't worry. Even if he were the Mashiach and stirred up rebellion, my people haven't forgotten your generosity.
By the way, if
I
you
mean,
guys are
first you
not
built
able to
us
hear,
a synagogue, and now you help me
yes,
to
just
get
let me
this
know.
Yeshayahu scroll.
make sure to
We love you.
correct it if you
Speaking
want to
of
say that.
Isaiah, his words about one to come, are they not worth a closer look in these times?
Always perceptive, my friend. But the scroll's not here now. Rabbi Shebuel borrowed it for an exam tomorrow, so it's in the synagogue.
Of course. It's in the synagogue. This makes things a little tricky.
But with him earnestly saying, he is worthy to have you do this for him. For he loves our nation. He is one who built us our synagogue. Do I need to try? No, I don't. Okay.
That was quick. Got the scroll?
No. We have to, get into the synagogue.
And you have the key.
No. I guess we need to find an alternative way.
Oh, no. That's too much. I'm out. Breaking into the synagogue. Are you completely insane?
You're
Noah,
probably safe for me.
you're safe with me. I promise. No fallout for you.
Well,
Well,
you were honest
looks like
about the
they
guards earlier,
need to animate
even
that.
though you knew it could make me jump
That's why this
ship.
is the demo.
So, what's the plan?
I don't know. This is why I need you.
Well, the door is probably locked, and the only other way into that building is likely through those windows up there.
Jairus had a visitor. But it was strange, because he seemed to be afraid of someone.
Why would that be strange?
Because this guest was the Centurio.
The Centurio? This is getting better and better. And his guards are probably also still around.
Like those.
I guess I would fit through these. But how do we get up there? This would get us up the roof if it wasn't blocked by the shelf.
What are you staring at?
How about this cart? We could knock over the shelf and roll the cart over it.
Wait, you're going to take those vases out first, right? They look expensive and fragile.
Why waste time? They're from the slimy Herodian merchant Rufus anyway.
You promised no fallout. Sneaking in, nobody cares after. But breaking stuff, that's when they start hunting for who did it. You do that on your own.
Let's clear the shelf out. We really don't want to be discovered. Makes a lot more sense to me. Plus, if this merchant really is someone that has some power, I understand why Noah is not wanting to get involved. Not to mention, absolutely tick him off. That made some noise. Doesn't sound exactly like, or it doesn't seem exactly like I was thinking, but oh well.
That's high. We need a rope first.
Good idea, Noah. Oh, hey, look. A rope.
We can use this to get down into the building.
I have a bad feeling about this. Finding a light source. Well, a torch would work, but I don't see one. Oh, a lamp. That would work. oil lamp. Late 1st century BCE, a new type of oil lamp appeared in Palestine. For those of you who aren't familiar, BCE is just AD. They changed within the last, what was it, 2025? So within the last 20-ish years, I think. I forget. Regardless, it's just another different convention of naming and for the deities. Let's see. These wheel-made lamps had a rough body, filling in a large filling hole at the top there. Short flaring nozzle that was knife paired. And it is assumed that the popularity of these different lamps was due to the desire to avoid the figured images of typically decorated Roman mold-made lamps. The avoidance of images is due to the commandment in Exodus 20, chapter 20, verses 4 through 6. So the book of Exodus, which is the second book of the Bible. Okay, let's find the scroll. Is it on the table? It's not on the table. Where is it then? That's a menorah. Originally a huge 7-branch candlestick in Jerusalem temple included, which included small balls, lilies, pomegranates, and goblets. Smaller imitations can be found at various places. Menorahs became also a typical symbol for Jews, being depicted on coins, paintings, and in reliefs and graffiti. That's cool. Oh, that's what the can is. Never actually seen one of these in real life. Oh wait. No, I might have. Not Jewish, but I definitely have a very high respect for them and their customs, especially since my own faith came out of that. Okay. Noah, use that guard. And make sure if anyone comes in here, well, hide before that. Ooh, there it is. But there's... I'm just gonna go with the one with the interact here.
This is it, the key part. Time to get this down.
Since copying a text took a lot of time and could be done only by professional scribes, the price of one scroll even exceeded the average monthly salary. Only wealthy people could afford several. Literature was... Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Literature was mainly written with ink on parchments, and which was produced from sheep or goats. The parchment was written on one side and rolled up. By sewing different pieces of leather together, a large book like Isaiah could fit on a single scroll. That's really cool.
All right. I think, yeah, I've memorized it.
That's fast.
Yeah? Alright, smart guy. Finish this line for me. For he grew up before him like a young plant, and like a root out of dry ground, he had
no form or majesty that we should look at him, dominant shape and ruled over the world. I don't know this one. I read through the book of Isaiah before, in my own reading, but maybe I didn't, maybe I forgot it.
No form or majesty that we should look at him, and no beauty that we should desire him.
They sure ain't talking about you, huh? But yeah, it's correct.
Ha, very funny. But who do you think they're talking about?
I don't know. You're the scholar. It goes on. But he was pierced for our transgressions, he was crushed for our iniquities.
We allowed his punishment, and thus our peace was shattered. The punishment that brought us peace was upon him. This is talking about the prophecy of the coming of the Messiah, who would be Jesus. And that was later through Jesus Christ's death. He was pierced as part of it.
The punishment that brought us peace was upon him, and by his wounds we are healed.
That's rough. But yes, right. We all, like sheep, have gone astray. Each of us has turned to our own way.
And the Lord has laid on him the iniquity of all of us. And the Lord saw what we got what we deserved. I can tell you as a believer in the Christ, that's not correct. Although we do deserve it.
And the Lord has laid on him the iniquity of us all. Did I get it wrong?
No. It's just... would be nice, you know? If someone could actually take it all away. I think some things we did, I did, will never go away. But, last one. He was oppressed and afflicted, yet he did not open his mouth. He was led like a lamb to the slaughter.
And a sheep before its shearers is silent, so he did not open his mouth. And like a rebel he shouted in defiance. That one is not the way that it happened, according to what we know of Christ's death, and then later on, resurrection. So the Bible says.
And as a sheep before its shearers is silent, so he did not open his mouth.
You've nailed it.
Yes, I will be back. Father will be so proud, and Rabbi Shemuel won't know what hit him.
Shh. Did you hear that? I think there is someone outside.
Then let's hurry. I'll check out what's going on, and you bring back the scroll.
Not a good idea. Not a good idea. But we're gonna do it anyway.
I swear, those vases were moved. I might have tried to look for wine in them earlier.
Oh, shut up, drunk moron. Look at that card there. Whoever did this is up to something with the synagogue.
But who? It doesn't matter now. If something's going on in the synagogue, while we have the order to keep an eye on it, we're dead meat.
Let's get the synagogue leader with his key. Hurry.
Oh. Noah, we need to leave. We need
Noah,
to leave.
we need to...
Yeah.
Why do you still have the scroll?
I'll take this one with me.
What? Noah, no. Didn't you say you wanted to leave this life behind you?
Man, let's face it. There is no hope for redemption for me in this village. Here I will always be considered a crook, from a family of crooks. But this can help me to start over somewhere else.
You want to flee from being a crook by doing even worse things? Noah, this scroll is sacred.
Sacred doesn't fill your belly, Ben. Nor does it keep you warm at night. For you, the scroll was a way out. So it can be for me.
It's not just on parchment. Stealing it could bring us more trouble than it's worth, in this world and the next.
Your self-righteousness makes me sick. I'm taking the scroll. Move. I'll go first.
Noah! Noah, are you alright?
It doesn't hurt.
Oh, thank God. Come on, I'll help you up. Someone must have heard that.
I can't.
What's wrong, man? Come on.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
Ben, I can't feel anything.
Damn it. Noah. We're going to get this fixed. I promise. You'll be fine.
I don't think so, Ben.
Oh no. There's someone at the door. I cannot risk being found here.
You want to be?
No. I will stay with you.
At least you show some honor now. But if you want, then...
No.
What's going on here? Sacrilege! You came to steal the scroll!
No, I just wanted to read.
Liar. We all know exactly what kind of family this little thief comes from. And why are you lying there like that?
It seems his back is broken.
As it's written, the sins of the father visit their sons. Your guilt has brought a just punishment upon you.
That's not how that verse
And
finishes.
as for yours, your Rabbi will decide.
Is that it? Oh. Is it? Okay. Huh. Honestly, I thought there would be more. But, okay. Still, that's really cool. it is just a demo. So, alright, well, as you guys saw, that is the end of the demo, and thank you for coming along on that little journey that I was expecting more, but at the same time, I'm really excited to see where the studio goes with this one, just because from my understanding it's supposed to be really good. No, I don't have any connection with them, and I don't have any inside news. It's just I'm going off of what I'm seeing here, and also what the Steam page says. So I'm looking forward to this, and I hope you guys are too. If you guys have any recommendations on what kind of games you would like me to play in the future, right now I'm still kind of easing into this. I'd like to upload at least once a week, maybe twice, but we'll see. I have some real life stuff that I'm working on, and hopefully that allows me to keep doing this. And if not, then, you know, it's been nice showing this demo off and getting to see what, you know, maybe in the comments if you guys want to add your thoughts. I'd be more than happy to read all of them, and I do mean all of them. And we'll see how it goes. And hopefully this game will come out soon. Of course, I'd rather have them do it really well, which I think they can, than a rush job. So, and I'm really looking forward to it. If you want to see more of my videos in the future, you're more than welcome to subscribe. You don't have to. And also just give a like if you want to. And also, if you want to put anything in the comments or email me directly, just if you have anything that you would like me to pray for you for, I would be more than happy to do so. It's an honor to do that for people, regardless of whether or not I know them. And it may seem strange to some people, but it's just part of my life. And it's part of me as a Christian following Christ, being willing to do that. Thank you, and hope you have a good night, day. For me, it's about 9:30 at night, so see you later.